Well, we have 5 minutes left of recording time, and if the battery doesn't drain down because of the cold, the last thing I wanted to record today would be trespassers. It looks like we have had trespassers on this undisclosed location. To what degree is what we're going to see. So, normally there is a pattern to which way the deer walk. And what we noticed is likely the excursions of deer. Last year we had 4 pathways, 2 across the pasture, 1 across the paddock, and then 1 down the fence line, or in this case the property line. And it looks like this is their first property line. But what we do have here is something more, which I'm just going to look at. No, you see, this has been trespassers of the 2-legged kind, because we have orange tape and markers that have been used down this property line. So where I've walked from, this whole property line has been possibly surveyed. I don't know. We did get into a bit of a kerfuffle with the neighbor. I was trying to be neighborly, and all I was doing was, cutting up dead wood. And as far as my understanding is, we have possibly up to 20 feet further north on this property line. But I could be wrong, because it looks like some people have marked and put down survey stakes on the property here. So, I think someone took the liberty of getting those markers put in. And if that's the case, then great, it's wonderful. We'll try and recompense, whatever might be the issue. So here we have an orange marker, tag marker, and the neighbor to the west here is a collector of derelict vehicles and motor parts and all kinds of paraphernalia that ends up being a true issue. Okay, so I would say that that's exactly what this has been. So somebody has trespassed over this property, and I do believe that it may have been surveyors. I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. Maybe the neighbor will kindly enlighten us as to why they're here. And then we can take it from there. So let's continue on here. It doesn't look like they went much further than this. And that's all fine and good. And like I said, we were going to be leveling this section here. We were hoping to get to it before the winter fell, but just wasn't possible. So in this little section here, we have a lot of moon surface. A lot of cattle, when they were feeding on here from the neighbor to the south, this was very damp and wet, and This is, of course, is where a lot of the cattle made their way through along the fence line to feed, and has punched down most of the ground around here. So I'm guessing that there has been some survey done, or at least markers done, to verify the property area. So let's see if we don't get some information in due time for that very same reason. So anyways, for up in Canada, this is Dominic Raphael.